Here we go.
Oh, welcome back to the Right Away After Party. And here we are, Nick and Kath, and still this is part three, discussing Nick's wonderful
Opportunity.
yes, that's a great word.
It was
Opportunity,
an opportunity.
where her
Yeah.
query letter and her first three pages
Five
start,
pages.
sorry, first five pages start on on
The
this
shit you don't
wonderful
know about.
podcast.
Yeah, the
Sorry, I
shit.
interrupted you.
It's okay. No, I was gonna say the shit you don't know about writing. That's the name of the podcast.
Excellent, excellent. And just off the air earlier, we were talking about how it came to be and when you sent it in. When did you send it in?
I sent it in March, actually. My book takes place in March. She dies on March 18th. Her birthday is March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day. And I sent it almost to the day of the death of my character, which is I think was, so poetic. Um,
Very.
and then it was aired on May 15th. But I think that they filmed it previously, because it seems like they gave this some time. And
Mm.
I was telling you earlier is that I get the gift of actually having their handwritten notes. They emailed me, the show emailed me back my submission with, from both of them, from both agents, with all of their handwritten notes in track changes. So it's so amazing to hear, their different points of view, and they gave me so much information. I was just It's such a blessing. I mean, this would have cost thousands of dollars had you like asked a book editor or
Yeah.
coach or you
So I
know
have a question for you. You say today, we're like 2 weeks away from when this aired.
mhm.
Today you're saying it's a blessing.
Yes.
Tell me how you felt on the day when you're hearing them tearing into all your hard work. Didn't feel much of a blessing then, did it?
I think I couldn't even
Oh,
talk. My
leading
throat felt
leading
my
the
throat felt
witness,
my
leading the
throat felt
witness.
my throat felt constricted. I couldn't really think. There was so much blood
Oh,
rushing to my head as if I was standing on my head. Um, I don't know. Hearing my book and my title read out loud on, because I watched on YouTube, like hearing it out loud read on TV by someone else was just, it was such an out of body experience. But in the best way. Like I had to watch it twice because the first time I couldn't
I
really
bet.
hear anything. My ears were literally muffled from all the blood in my head. So the second time I watched it, actually listened, and I was super critical of myself, which was not great. So then I had to have my husband come in and listen, and he filtered, all the good stuff out for me. He's like, "No, they said really great things."
Yeah, yeah.
I went,
So recommendation for other writers who are going through this and submitting
"Yeah,
work or getting critiques.
yeah,
Don't worry about how you feel in the heat of the moment. I think that's why it's
oh,
called
oh,
the heat.
yes, it was.
Wait
I
for
mean,
the
so
heat.
hot. Yeah,
Yes, wait for the heat to sort of simmer down. It may take
yes,
a day, it may take a week, it may take who knows how long. Let it
yeah,
simmer
yeah,
and then come at it, like Nick is doing now, and saying,
mhm,
okay, here's what I want to take forward. What have you
yes.
decided?
I have decided to take Carly's advice, to start at the inciting incident and see how that feels. Now, again, I have given myself permission that if this doesn't feel correct and I can't make this work, that, what I have may still work. These are,
Okay.
again, two conflicting opinions. They both had different conflicting opinions. Some of the opinions were the same, they came together in some of the opinions, but some of the opinions were really conflicting. And I had to kind of pick and choose
Mm.
which one felt the most at home with, and what I felt I was capable of. So, my level of skill is, still my level of skill. So where am I taking it?
And this is it. I think each time is a new adventure, and we
Yes,
grow layers of understanding and layers of strength where we can actually take things in without being gutted to the
yes.
core.
I definitely wasn't gutted. I definitely felt very privileged to have
Yeah.
had this happen. Really
I
excited.
am. Oh, that's great. Well, big round of applause for Nick and her query letter and her first 5 pages. And take the time to go and listen to that because it's going to help your writing too. And in the meantime, we're sending you lots of love and joy and happy writing wishes from the Right Away After Party. And we'll see you.
Yes. See you later, friends.
Bye bye.